Alright, what's good, YouTube? The greatest YouTube of all time. I am back with more NBA 2K23. We're gonna continue with my career mode. We're gonna continue more of my career mode. If you haven't watched it last night, I switched over to the Brooklyn Nets, but unfortunately, my overall is low. I'm at a 60. I gotta work my way back up, get where I need to be. So we're gonna go ahead and hop in here. But before we do, make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe. Comment down below and share. Make sure y'all follow me on social media. And we're gonna go ahead and hop in here. So I think the next game is against the Raptors. So I'm gonna go ahead. So we took an L yesterday. We took our first L yesterday. We was close. We lost by 2 points. But we can go ahead and hop in here against the Toronto Raptors. So let's go ahead and hop in here right now. Load. Bingo. Let's go. Y'all gonna get me copyrighted. Damn it.
And Grant, we've got two teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
So the Raptors starting five. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Anunoby in at the three, the small forward.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Alright.
Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Warren's checked in for Kevin Durant. Thomas comes in for O'Neal. Simmons is checked in for Curry. And MP is subbed in for Kyrie. Achua's checked in for Toronto. Bam comes in for Trent. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
The Raptors making a switch here. Young's checked in. For Toronto, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go.
Come on.
Pass to Benton. Anunoby with it. Van Vliet outside. Here's Benton. Shot clock at 6. And that one drops.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Simmons. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's MP. It's blocked. And they get it back.
Shoot that.
Here's Warren. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. Man. The Raptors with a lead. Van Vliet right side to the middle.
Well, what the fuck?
And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
He misses the free throw.
Well, with all the trade requests over the last year, the Nets started to seem like a sinking ship. But with KD still on board, a chance to stay on course, he's invested so much in his team. I'm glad to see him remain in Brooklyn.
Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Now here's Anunoby.
Oh, shit.
Looking for his first basket still in this one.
But I got the rebound. Oh,
and you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
On the wing, MP. From the baseline.
Damn it. I didn't mean to do that.
Achua with a rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be
ball.
Brooklyn's ball. Sumner's checked in for Brooklyn. And Toronto also making a switch. Boucher's checked in. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it.
Fuck that, put me back on the gun.
Brooklyn ends up going with a new group. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Achua. Young comes in for Boucher. Scotty Barnes is checked in for Anunoby. And it's Gary Trent Jr.
KD,
for Fred VanVleet. It's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. MP is out there with Seth Curry. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Siakam left side. To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better.
Why the fuck? What? That was no pass. I was trying to shoot that motherfucker.
Ooh, scary thought.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Kevin Durant. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Greg?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Toronto.
Bro, y'all gotta have
and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
MP, the pass to Durant. O'Neal on the wing. Anunoby covering. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And the defense gets tripped up by the screen, leaving him free to take his shot.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Trent. VanVleet outside. Trent with it. Outside Barnes. Clock at 6. Anunoby with it. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Achua's checked in for Young. Curry passes to MP.
Put that in there.
Van Vliet with some nice D. The Raptors have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Greg.
Hey, BA.
And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Raptors leading by...
Your next 36. The Raptors 43.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know Kevin Durant going with almost an entire new group here. TJ Warren, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Sumner comes in for O'Neal. Simmons is checked in for Curry. And MP is subbed in for Irving. Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Banton comes in for Trent. And that one misses. RJ, not too many teams are more willing to make bold front office moves than the Nets.
And we've seen it for a while. You had the Durant acquisition, the Ben Simmons trade. Brooklyn is never afraid to go all in to make a run for a championship.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Banton in at the 2. Pass to Banton. Anunoby on the wing. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for MP. Achua's checked in for Toronto.
One shot.
That free throw's good from Anunoby. Right around. This one belongs to Brooklyn. This one was in the balance
we got the win
right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. So long, everybody.
Until next time, thanks again for coming in.
Why the fuck is my shit keep fucking? Got us a motherfucking win.
What up, Ash? Press?
Nope.
No.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29?
I hate this.
That Nokia joint?
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Boy, stop it. Okay. Yes, we're gonna go to Jordan. We're gonna go to Jordan. Damn it, I gotta go up against the gang? I gotta go up against Ja? Let me look at my badges. I even got any badges for real? I ain't got no badges. My endorsement. badges, progression. Still, I got 5,000, so my speed. Let me get my speed up. Damn, just get at a 61. That shit ain't gonna help. Put some here. And yes, confirm. Get me to 61. Perfect. I'm 6'3", 200 pounds. Wingspan 6'8". My player. Can I edit it? His oh, what's that? Let me the next game.
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand? Stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great. All right. Yeah. So obviously what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you've already been memed to death on social media, so it's not like it's going anywhere.
You know what, Ash, the more and more
soon.
I think about Shep right now, the angrier I'm getting, so I'd rather not talk about this.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ.
My guy. Good to see you.
And Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar?
Oh, awkward. All right, you're going to sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right. Places, everyone.
All right, everybody. We're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Just follow my video. 5, 4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
I mean, tell you the truth, I really wouldn't have noticed it if people like you didn't constantly bring it up. I mean, no offense, I'm really not trying to be combative here, but that's just my...
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the
I mean, look, Shep would be a great
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you, man.
Yo, honestly, that's just who he is.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation.
Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting.
Changes for Brooklyn. Thomas checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Ben Simmons comes in for O'Neal. And MP subbed in for Seth Curry.
Oh, shit. Alright, y'all, my bad. There's a problem with your connection to our... The fuck? Am I still live? I'm still live. Okay. The fuck? Hold on, y'all. The fuck going on with my 2K? What the hell? That's some bullshit. I can't even play 2K no more. Try this shit again. Just miss. Go back.
And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Substitution
in for the Nets. Thomas checked in for Warren. Here.
And see, the fucking damn game just fucking cheated. We was fucking winning. This shit ain't working for some damn reason.
Harris comes in for Royce O'Neal. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Seth Curry. And MP subbed in for Kyrie Irving. So with Irving on the bench, this is the group that Jack Vaughn has right now. Thomas is out there with Harris. Then it's Simmons. Then it's MP. And it's Claxton in at center. MP and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Tyus Jones.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And after that trade request this summer, Kevin Durant's still a Brooklyn Net. The offers weren't enough to move the needle, and the decision was made to run it back. One thing's for sure. When you've got KD, you've got a chance.
Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. To the paint. Gets it to go. That one good from Tillman.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
They get it back. Pass to MP.
Fuck it. I'm going to take a chance.
Three-pointer. Nets with the new shot clock. Claxton, no good. And the Grizzlies, they come in off the loss to the Mavericks in Dallas. Here's Jones. The step-back jumper is good.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Here's MP. Misses off the right iron. And the Grizzlies leading by 4.
Hold on.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Snatched up. And he goes in for the dunk.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
What mastery from Simmons, fooling the entire defense in the paint.
Really, Simmons?
It's his first.
Come on, man.
Substitute in for the Nets. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Joe Harris comes in for Thomas. MP's checked in for Edmund Sumner. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Patty Mills. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Tillman in at the pivot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game.
And it's good, 2 points. Bain's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Grizzlies.
Weaving his way through the paint, Desmond Bane flexing his way to the basket.
Irving can't get
You
it to
still
go.
couldn't get it done.
Those are chances. Almost always
Damn
you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I Vegas, always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David.
No, it's not.
Thanks, guys. The Nets have tremendous talent, of course, but there have been some challenges. Katie says, I know the fans have high expectations for us, but if you're a fan, you'll appreciate Nets basketball and what we're trying to build.
There you
and
go.
You'll follow us along this journey because you never know what may happen. Kevin, back to you.
Great. David, thank you. And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all, but Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Memphis.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And one other thing that stands out, all the block shots. I mean, staying up
what the fuck?
Jerseys tonight.
For Brooklyn, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. And the second free throw, good.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
44 seconds left to play here in the half. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Shot clock at 5. Jackson down low. Simmons is there. Off the mark, and he's 2 of 8 for the game.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Outside, Bain. Back to Morant. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Sinks the three-pointer.
This is embarrassing.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Simmons against Bain. Here's MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Nets have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. Back to the action in just a minute.
I gotta change something about this. I refuse.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from...
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage.
Hold on, y'all. I'll be back in a little bit, y'all.